The following is a series of chaos and disruption. Your discretion is advised.
Alright everyone, welcome to the Bristol Dirt doubleheaders of the ACNA series. Race 4, Bristol Dirt. And same is going to be for Race 5, but for now we just gotta focus on this one. Max Field again, of course, and quite a few dirt ringers on this one. Quite the shift. As a certain guys like Joey Gase finally taking a step back. He wasn't scheduled to run our race anyway, but he ran every race this season until now. That's just one of the stories. Another story is Connor Lemon in the 75 for Dead Motorsports is out for a broken wrist because of Ty Dillon's incompetence late in the race that got her caught up in it, and she's missing this race. In her place is Kyle Weatherman, who wasn't even scheduled for Bristol Dirt. But the thing is, Connor might be back for a second Bristol Dirt race. We don't know yet. And if so, and regardless, both of them are locked into those races anyway because they're both in the top 30 in points, unless things change here. But she will just have to cross her fingers on that one. Now let's take a look at the top 5 in the point standings coming into this race, because there's not that many stories in terms of the drivers who've been running already. So top 5 in the standings is Brandon Brown still. Brandon Brown had trouble with Rockingham, but he is still quite a bit ahead. Jeremy Clements had bad luck. And, well, he is 13 points back. 13 points back. 14 points back is, well, three-way tie for third in points right now. Jackson Tyson, who won at Dover. Everybody's favorite Austin Hill. And John Hunter Nemechek has been running really consistently and is yet to get a win, but that might happen here, we don't know. But let's see on the grid there before we we're about to get starting line, but look at that. Mike Harmon for that small team, which Harmon right now is sitting 13th in the standings coming into this race, is on pole. How did he do that? Well, I don't know. Well, we'll just have to see how things go here as the race starts. But actually we'll show the DQs after, for those who don't check out the qualifying stuff, because it's not really obligated, I guess. But anyway, let's hear the starting lineup for this race. Alright guys, here is the starting lineup for this race. As on pole is Mike Harmon in the 74. I don't know how he managed that, but congrats to him. It's probably the best thing he's done so far, alongside Casey Kane in that 91 for Lock Motorsports Group. Then we got Kiara Hailu, this is 7, alongside the 95 of Hemi Cardinal from Quebec, or Maxi for some reason. More on that later. Terrell Herbst in row 3 alongside the points leader Brandon Brown. Row 4 has gotten John Hunter Nemechek alongside Yasha Volkov in the sponsor list 56. Then row 5's got, row 5, I don't know. I lost track of rows already. Scott Speed, the speedster for Lock Motorsports, alongside Mitchell Hodak, who is thankfully okay after just going airborne in Rockingham. Then we got Tanner Gray behind him alongside Crone Crop. I can't speak, I'm sorry about that. Isabel Robusto for Honda Kanako Racing alongside 65 of Chad Fincham for Dead Motorsports. Then we have Jeremy Clements in the 51 alongside 75 of Kyle Weatherman. At least I know it down that Weatherman's in her place. They didn't change banner or anything. She's supposed to be back for the second Bristol race, maybe. They're still not sure on that yet. And then behind them is short track specialist Jonathan Rado alongside Ty Dillon. Then we got Stone Cold Custer alongside Honda Kanako. Then we got good old Noah Gregson alongside Buddy Kofoid for Tricon. Then we have everyone's favorite Austin Hill alongside Natalie Decker. Then there's 23 of Kenny Wallace for Honda Kanako Racing, basically just for these 2 races, alongside Pikes Peak's Tanner Shaw. Then we have Amber Balkin, who's on a leash right now, alongside Ken Schrader for Daredevil Motorsports. That 53 that Kyle Weatherman raced in at Rockingham. Then we got Thomas Qatar Jr. making his debut, related to Colin Cropley, driving for Bay State Motorsports, alongside Tony Brininger of Daredevil Motorsports. Then we got 99 Fortin for Bay State alongside Wallace Allen, driver from McClure, same team who had that Thomas Annunziata was running on. Then we have Reed Sorensen for Locke Motorsports alongside Derek Cope, who might be the oldest in the field. Him or Harmon, I still don't know yet. Still haven't looked it up. Then we got Jackson Tyson, who won his debut in Dover and has been racing ever since. Currently, well, he's starting points, so yeah, it's paying off. Alongside Jesse Iwuji. Jesse Iwuji's not as reckless as I thought he'd be. He's sort of just tied up in everyone else's problems. Then we got Corey Hine for Tricon alongside Austin Dillon. Then there is 57 Caden Lemon, the leader of Daredevil Motorsports, alongside the Bain train, known as Trevor Bain. Then rounding out the field is the 07 of Greg Galding and Connor Mozak for Joe Gibbs. And here are listed DNQs. For DNQs, yeah, one of the Bay State Motorsports guys are missing, Martin Stone. Jeremy Mayfield was just too slow in the end. And, well, Dylan Lupton was the slowest amongst the four going home, with JJ Ely just being slow in that Nemco Toyota. It is what it is. Now let's get to the action. Alright boys, here's the race summary. Is 42 cars, 40 laps. Probably a fast 40 laps if they could keep it clean. Actually, I'm not sure if they're going to, but we'll just have to wait and see. Going green flag racing at Bristol Dirt. Mike Harmon got that speed. Off to the lead. Look at him go. And Hemi Cardinal in the 95. Quite a bit of dirt experience. Mainly, well, he did sprint cars here and there. He doesn't even have much racing experience in general. And the caution is out. Oh, there's a oh boy, Balkan. There's a lot of dust, but I see Kentaro Jr. went around, which is interesting. I don't see anyone in the garage. I guess it was just a bunch of spins. We'll have to see as we look through here. That was odd. Okay, let's see the replay. Alright, 15 to Tanner Gray. Oh, Fincham just got into him. Oh, no. They're already stacking up, man. Like 3 wide-ish. Then they... Oh, geez. 31 Kentara just gets into Balkan. I can't even blame... I'm not even sure if I could blame Balkan for that one. Alright, Balkan's view. Gets past him. Then, oh, Kentara. Oh, geez. 31 Kentara. His inexperience just gets into Balkan. Yikes. More inexperienced than Balkan, imagine that. 15 Tanner Gray, he was running 11th when this went down, by the way. Yep, simple, well, he bumps the wall, so not really that simple of a spin, but not any big damage, he should be fine. So it was just a bunch of spins for the most part, nothing crazy. Alright guys, top 5 going to restart. He barely got a lap in. Should be fine though, single file restarts. So, not as chaotic, you know, as a start. Mike Harmon fell out to third alright, but he has a chance to bounce back. No one's out, by the way. Everyone's pretty much fine. Or at least should be fine. Heck, I don't even think Tanner Gray's dead last on this restart. He wasn't. Yeah, he's not even dead last on this restart. He's still doing alright. And just like that, wow. Going through the field. A few guys pitting. I think that's Schrader there. Schrader and Galding. I think. I could be wrong. That looks like Galding. That is Gray Galding. And Schrader pitting under green. Must be some sort of problems they have to fix. Or adjust for. And there's a caution. Oh my gosh, there's a big crash. It's Chris Fortin. He cannot catch a break. Fortin's been able to qualify for races. There's Thomas Katara Jr. Oh boy, this kid involved in another accident. Are you kidding me? And Hemi Cardinal's been leading pretty much every lap so far. Cardinal's been on a roll. Oh boy, almost into him. They gotta be careful. Oh boy, careful guys. So these guys slow up a lot. Alright, let's see the replay. Not sure he's running. And he, oh my gosh, he slid right into Sorensen. Sorensen keeps going though. Oh, jeez, Fortin bumped into Kentaro Jr. And then Iwuji kind of bumped him into the wall. Nowhere for Iwuji to go. Kentaro bumps into Mozak too. What is this kid doing? Alright, looking at this. And just, oh jeez, there you go. He's focused on Mozak, by the way. And yeah, Mozak, I guess, tried to thread the needle, but just couldn't predict where Fortin would go. Or just wish where Fortin would go, and just went straight into him. Alright, checking out Jesse Iwuji. Up, oh boy. Up around, yeah. This 99 bounced off of, like, Kantara. Dude, Kantara Jr. be causing problems. Alright, let's go as we head to this restart. Yeah, Schrader and Golden, I guess they just had some issues that they had to deal with now, which, to be fair, this track could be a bit unpredictable on its grip. They kind of have to figure out where they gotta go, or where the best line is. They gotta figure it out as it changes over time. And Schrader and Golden, I guess Schrader was not gonna take that chance. Not overall terrible, they can still bounce back. He has some rear damage. Oh boy, probably could have been from stack up from earlier. John Hunter in third, Harmon down to fourth. And well, yeah, Schrader got that speed. Galdane, Netter holding it. Schrader got his lap back so far. With Galdane following his footsteps. Oh, Cardinal holding his line on the outside though. Look at him go. Oh, Galdane goes up, almost wipes out the leader Cardinal. Oh boy, that could have been a disaster. Dude, look at him go. Cardinal still in the lead. And yeah, Fincham's pinning now. I don't know what it is, but another guy just pinned on the green. Not sure what's going on. Mozak, I guess Mozak had more damage than I thought he did. On the rest of the field, there's Cropley. By the way, I forgot to mention the DNFs. Yeah, Fortin is out. Golding's 2 laps down. Schrader is, well, now he's 1 lap down. He got a lap back. He's not back on the lead lap, but the caution comes out now. He gets a lap back. Then, oh, there's a caution. Maybe, no. Kanako goes around from Golding. By the way, Kanako's already a lap down. She did not need this. Lap cars collide. What on earth? That was bizarre. Lap cars collide, people. Oh boy, there's a battle going on in front. Between lap cars. Kofoid got his lap back. Kofoid was only a lap down. He just got his lap back. Schrader's down to, now he got a lap back, but he's still a lap down. Battle of lap cars right now. Which, honestly, Kofoid is comfortably on the lead lap. His best hope is a caution right now, because I don't know, Cardinal got that speed, and he's already ready. He's ready to make that pass on Schrader, looks like. And John Hunter Nemechek in the 20. Right now, like 5th in the standings going into this race. Nemechek's had a pretty good season so far. We're only we're on the 4th race right now. With 3 races completed, he's 5th. And Hemi Cardinal's having a great showing out here. In the lead, he's led almost every lap so far. If I could talk, oh my gosh. And yeah, oh boy, those cautions aren't coming anymore. They've actually cleaned up their act a bit. Which, to be fair, I think it was just Kantara Jr. causing trouble. And we're Boken back here with Jesse Iwuji. Looking through, oh boy, Cardinal still trying to get past Schrader. And oh boy, he's still trying. He cannot get by him. And John Hunter just can't seem to catch him. He just can't find that line. Kyle Weatherman running for Conor Lemon, in place of Conor Lemon right now, running 3rd. Dude, Toyotas and Dodges domination. Well, with Riley Herbst 5th. Good old terrible Herbst 5th. Kanako fighting for that lap back. Kane in 4th. Yeah, Kanako making moves to get that lap back. Which I think, is she a lap down? I think 1 or 2, yeah, she's a lap down. She'd get her lap back if she could just get by Cardinal, but Cardinal was pretty far away from him. And Cardinal finally got past the 53 of Schrader. Going to the rest of the field, man. Let's look at where the top 5 point standings are right now. I don't know where is Brandon Brown? Brown, as it stands, is running 15th. Which I can't seem to find him. Oh, there's Kenny Wallace. Seems to be having a, where is he? Oh boy, gets taken out by Cropley. Cropley got into Volkov. Oh, Brown couldn't avoid him enough. They slow a bit. Hill. Oh my gosh, Tanner Shaw goes over. Oh no, Mozak. Tanner Shaw bumped up again. Big accident. Kofoid involved. Oh man, just when things were calming down, it ramped up again. Colonel Cropley with a lot of damage. Cropley just, I don't know what happened. Just battling 23 of Wallace. I guess Cropley thought he could finally get under him, but ran it too hard coming out of turn 2. And then, oh boy. Brandon Brown, I thought he could avoid it, but couldn't. Let's see the replay. The Colonel Cropley. Yeah, I thought he had to run this. Ran up into Wallace. Volkov, a clutch avoidance. Volkov actually made it through. Oh, jeez. And he basically, man, that was a disaster. And there's Cope with smoke. Cope got a big piece of that too. Slowing it down a bit. Here's Kenny Wallace. Yeah. Oh, Cropley thought he got that run, but I guess he just ran it a lot faster than he thought. Look at Volkov, avoids Cropley, goes down, then slows down just enough to, gets right around Kenny Wallace at the time. Brandon Brown wasn't so lucky. Lawless Allen hits the brakes, doesn't touch him at all. Hill already got damage from hitting Tanner Shaw back there. We're going to look at that in a minute. And look at Tanner Shaw. Oh my gosh, cannot catch a break. Tanner Gray involved. Of the 11 of Heim piles in. I think Heim got into Shaw. They started to stack up. Oh, jeez. Mozak's inexperience gets into Heim. Wow. Heim, let's slow that down too. Look at Tanner Shaw's view. Yeah. Just didn't know where to go. Swerving left and right. Bumped by Hill. Goes around and, Heim just, oh my gosh. They just pile in. Traffic shockwave. And then Mozak, I don't know what was the deal there. Gets into it late. By the way, look in the background. Cope actually hits. That's where Cropley got the smoke from. Yeah, Cope narrowly hits Cropley going under. And yeah, Shaw got wiped out. Bain gets in there late. Then the Wuji. It just stacks up. Oh, man. Mike Harmon. Someone involved. Really unfortunate for Pikes Peak's Tanner Shaw. Let's see this. Mike Harmon's view. Yeah, sees it. Boom shot. He's somewhat. I think that was just Heim hitting him. Harmon doesn't really get much damage from that, if at all. Here we go. 8 laps to go about. Hemi Cardinal in the lead. Schrader is still a lap down. John Nemechek in second. With Weatherman in third. And looks like that. Cardinal just off to the sunset. No issues here. They're just wow. Oh boy. Yeah, Mike Harmon. Harmon's pitting again. Right? Again. I don't know. Maybe he just has to check what's going on. Maybe he stayed out earlier. Didn't see what's going on or caution. But I guess, yeah, Schrader's still out. Or Kenny Wallace still out there at least. Going to the field. Brennan Brown. Currently. Oh boy. Ranger. Not sure what happened there. Maybe she was trying to avoid potential trouble. But Brandon Brown currently 12th. Clements, I think, might be out from what just happened. Jackson Tyson. I don't know if he's still out there in that Amsoil Chevy. But Hemi Cardinal's still in the lead. No one can touch Cardinal right now. Iwuji's off pace. Balkan's off pace. Tanner Gray is still out there. There is Jackson Tyson. Austin Hill, from what I saw earlier, is out. Whatever, so when he bumped Tanner Shaw. Yeah. And Shaw, oh man, poor Tanner Shaw. Shaw just got into the top 35 in points. In fact, Shaw was 29th in points coming into this race. That might change now, considering what happened. Which sucks for him. And 3 wide between these guys. Kofoid, I'm surprised he's still in this. My goodness. This was quite the race. And now, oh man, John Hunter bumped around, falling back to 5th. And they're getting by Mike Harmon in 74. Poor Mike Harmon in the lead at some point. The pole sitter. Noah Gregson. Kanako. No, that's Kanako just getting the lap back. But no one could touch the 95 Hemi Cardinal. From small town in Quebec. Hemi Cardinal, in his debut for his own team, wins at Bristol Dirt. Absolute domination. He led almost every lap. But it was still quite the race to see, as there was a lot going on. Oh my gosh, what was this? What was this? Mike Harmon. Oh man, okay, we quite the race, say at least. Oh man, okay, I gotta see what's going on final lap. Alright, here's final lap, and there's Hana Kanako finally getting her lap back. She couldn't. Oh, she got up in the Cardinal. I guess just slid up into him. No, not really much issue. No harm, no foul. You know, especially if you're not careful on the inside lane, you can slide up. It's dirt after all. And well, just like that, Hemi Cardinal in his debut for his own team just wins with ease. Like, didn't really. His only trouble was somewhat lap cars, I guess, but the guys in second just could not catch him and take take advantage of Cardinal having to deal with lap cars. So, absolute dominance by this mad lad from small town Quebec. And trust me, there's quite a few small towns in Quebec. I would know. But anyways, let's take a look at the results for this race.